Damn, this shit is slow. But at least I fucking got Big Sur running for free. All the way from Mojave to Big Sur. Man, my first working Mojave, I got to update to Big Sur without having to go to Catalina or 10.6, 14.6, 14.5. Catalina, 1, 2, da, 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 da. Crazy. So, because I have been out of touch with VirtualBox for months, I've stepped away because I went overboard. Now I am trying to see how different it is in Mac for Android Studio. Like, I want to see if I can understand the controls, how it feels, the difference, because I'm so used to using it on PC. So this is just a all-in-one learning tutorial. I don't even know if it'll work. At least we got Xcode finally installed, but when I tried to open it, it was like, no. And I think that's Xcode 12. I think. I got my stickers here, I think. And I put it at the highest cores. I mean, it's still slow at 4. Yeah. Hollywood trash. My stickers, I've been working on, well, I could just work on my website. I mean, technically, if it's gonna take, it should not take that long to download, for crying out loud. Ideos meal. I don't even know if what SDKs are downloaded, and if I have to do a virtual device, no. But I would have to use some flash drives to even upload. Well, see, that's what I don't understand. Okay, so it's Android Studio for Mac, but are we using Mac? Like, what if I wanted to import an APK, an Android APK? I don't know. I think I, I'm, that's the first time I've ever seen Android Navibar project. Yeah, I do need a nav bar, but I don't remember making a nav bar project. So what's up with that? Navibar project. I was working on that on my watch this. Okay, where is my other window? I swear all these goddamn web hosters are hitting me up.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good at just $15 a month. So, as Mint's new owner, I brought in one of our first and oldest customers, Wasim McNavy.
Welcome to Mint.
So you've had Mint for years. Any issues?
No, the service has been great.
And under my ownership, it's going to get even better.
How?
No idea.
Still $15 a month though, right?
Yep.
How about Taco Wednesday? Nobody's done that before.
Here it is. Okay, so here we are. Here we are.
Hello everyone, this is Mike. Welcome to my channel, Mike Tech Savvy. I'll be showing you today how to root and install a custom recovery on the international version of the Samsung Galaxy S5. It's quite a simple process if you follow all the steps in the correct order and you do not miss any of them.
And where
Let's
are
start
you
off,
so you can
go
shut
into settings, developer options. If developer options is not there, you should go to build number here and click on it 7 times. In my case it's already turned on. Now go back to developer options and check the USB debugging option here.
up? Okay. So by the time it's loading my Navibar project, if you guys could only see this. If you could only see this. Now look at that. And now look at me loading Elementor. And we have server on XAMPP that everyone talks shit about. A lot of people are talking shit about XAMPP and WAMP and ZAMP and PAMP. But for people that don't have the high-end server capabilities, us folks got to resort to the free servers. I mean, even Microsoft server, I'm sure whatever is fine, but I don't have the time to try to learn how to configure that. Okay, so let's see here. Why is it asking me to go into safe mode? What did I do differently? And why is my social security, bank information, and all of that stuff? What did I do? Did the server stop? Oh, maybe because I am not. No, I am connected to the server. Yeah, that's running just fine. Probably someone hacked into my shit again. Okay, so while we wait, we'll just swap windows. I have a dream. Dream. Oh my god, I can't be running OBS and what am I thinking? I'm trying to run Big Sur, Android Studio. I'm trying to run Big Sur, Android Studio in a virtual machine, and I'm running a live server and we're editing a page live. There it is. It just took a while to load. Okay, so I was working on trying to, let's look at my animated navigation menu in WordPress. Where are we? Oh, you guys are still, oh, sorry. Here we are, WordPress. Okay, so let's look at the navigation menu that I found out that there's other add-ons besides, well, there's tons of add-ons, but they don't if you don't know about master add-ons for Elementor, would not you would not see that. It's like it's not doesn't pop up in the top plugins, and I've only found maybe 2 channels that is dedicated to the free. It's kind of like a cloned version of Elementor, but it's called Master Add-ons, but it uses the Elementor UI kits or whatever to implement, and it works with it. So I don't even know how I did this. It was like a fluke getting this animated nav bar, but how well, let's just see. What I did was I loaded just an image gallery into this top nav bar, and obviously you can't see the home, the about, the downloads, the free, the contact, and more. Very good, but that was all editable. Now, what I did was I took sections. I mainly edited it with Elementor, but how we start out, oh boy, back to, hold on. Updates, do I want to sub updates? Options, let's see, install. I don't even know if I have the space. Oh god, I'm gonna have to log in. And my Apple ID, I don't even think is no good with this. I can't see. It's just I don't have enough cores to do all of this, you guys. It's slow, but it works. I mean, it's all free. Oh, I don't like those little red notices. Just go away. But I finally got Keynote. We got Xcode. We got all that we need, you guys. We got Xcode. We got Android Studio. I probably should have just installed Visual Studio. We got Keynote. We got App Icon Builder. We got, we have, what is that? Snapchat. We have that installed. Not the app Snapchat, but the app that makes Snapchat lenses. Lens Studio is installed on here. What do you want from me? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay. Okay, let's see what the updates are first. I thought I was set Cloud and Keynote. Let's just do Keynote. But watch, I'm probably going to have to sign in, and I don't even know which ID it is. I don't know which Apple ID I'm using. I hope it's set to auto login. Because I'm constantly changing my password to stay safe. Because I don't see my name on here. It's going to ask me to sign in. And that's going to take forever. So let's go back to the blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Well, I mean, I am doing something, but this is not very interesting, probably. Almost. Okay. I need to turn that off. What does it say? Let me turn that text off. Elementor? WordPress? Oh, yeah. Okay, so go into your dashboard. I will show you the plugins, the essential plugins. If we can get the computer to run. There it goes. Oh, I guess I could just. I have too many pages open, I think. Damn, this make me tired. Okay, this is the stuff that I need to keep up. Oh my god, you guys, I'm automatically oh, that's right. This is my app, my beta. Okay, so just so you know, when you are a developer or beta tester, they let you do some shit that you wouldn't normally be able to do. For example, I am not even logged in. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you this about Apple. I am in a beta program with the developer. That's how I got Big Sur before it was released last year. Anyways, it's not a big deal, but all I'm trying to say is you should sign it up for a beta account because you get to do things like what is you are witnessing. Keynote is downloading, and if you notice on the left where my mouse is, my actual Apple ID is not even on the store. So, and feedback is not on here either. And this is a beta test account. That's how I was able to update to Big Sur from Mac OS 10.14.3. But if you notice, I mean, do you see? Usually, right at the bottom here is where you would see the Apple ID. And I can't say the ID for this account for security reasons, but y'all know who y'all know. Y'all guys know what I do. I'm very transparent. But so, for example, because it's beta, maybe they're testing things out that I'm not aware of because I don't open this virtual machine very often. Just like when I first installed Big Sur, I only used it for about a week because I wasn't that impressed. But I need to work with it before I configure my MacBook Pro, my real Mac, not my virtual Mac, because I want to see like what are some features that, or I'm trying to do like preventative maintenance so I don't install stuff and do things on my, what do you call it, my MacBook Pro. I want to avoid any future problems, like preparing to set up a computer from from scratch. So we got Android Studio, and apparently there's a nav bar fragment um, project. Maybe I called it nav bar. I don't know. And let's see. Since I don't really know Java, I don't know what an intent is. I don't know what a main activity is. I'm just kidding. I really don't know Java. I don't know how I'm teaching myself this Android Studio. I just follow along, pay attention. What else? I guess we need to update it. Always want to update to the latest version. Great, that means I have to update 3 more computers. Wonderful. So if you notice, like in my account, let's see if my and they're saying that my iCloud account that's associated with this doesn't exist. Now that's impossible because that's the only way that I've been able to log into this account. But if you notice, it's not there. And you saw the store, you saw the app store, right? So let's pull that window back up. Oh, it's right there. So you see my account now. I That could be a security measure. There it is. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's right at the bottom. And I am not set to auto log in. Why isn't it asking me to confirm my Apple ID? And if you notice, it is almost finishing updating Keynote. Almost. So my Apple ID is good. Like, yeah, they're fine with me doing all this virtual work. But what they are doing in the background that I don't know about because there's no communication, it's weird. It's weird trying to test and learn. Well, I don't do the community group forums. I'm not like an XDA person or GitHub person, even though I have accounts or Stack Overflow. But all of those three, you guys all should be a part of if you're doing any of these kind of work. Stack Overflow, XDA developers, and uh, what's the other one? GitHub. So, like, for example, there is no repository for this. Remind me, let's see how much. Oh, it only requires 32. Yeah, of course, we want to update. And we're just going to learn step by step from fresh. And while it updates, do I have to restart the computer? Oh, God, no, just restart the app. Okay, so we have our Java, we got our res files, we got our manifest. Like, I understand, I'm beginning to learn some of the syntax and understand some of the things about see, I'm so used to Android, building Android and using Android apps that so, whoa, calm, I guess, I don't, oh my God. I so much have forgotten. What I'm trying to say is because I work in Android so much, I forget. It's like when you're jumping from Android to PC, that's not that hard if you already know how it's running. But to jump from Android to PC to Mac, and then to try to incorporate your knowledge of just Android and Mac and put it all together is some people it just comes naturally. For me, uh, I compartmentalize things. It's like a learning curve for me. So preparing patch. I don't know what they're patching. I don't know what they're doing. So on to the next. Let's just go. Oh my God! Look at my app. They're patching my pictures. That is my photo. But how did it get in there? And they started to help me. Oh my God. They're helping me make an app. Yes, Jolie. Let's fucking get that booty cuckoo. You all know who's in this picture? Some of y'all love her, some of y'all don't. I think it's some Hollywood trash star, famous superstar, Hollywood superstar. So I don't know what we're doing with this now, Bar, but we're gonna make an app. You see that? It says app. We're gonna make an Android app in a virtual computer. It doesn't even exist. It's all virtual, you guys. It's just a screen. So do you see the potential if everything is virtual and we are operating on wavelengths and sound waves. Not wavelengths and sound light waves and sound lengths and links. We're operating in realms of the unknown, virtual realms, spiritual realms, natural realms. Supernatural things happen when you are when you are between here and there. That's why, here's a good example. Amazon is so huge. Why? Because they invested in the cloud computing. Why? What is cloud computing? It's just like the natural debt. Just think of our nation's $1 trillion, trillion, like $44 trillion debt. It's like virtual. Just like what we're doing here. We're doing it. It doesn't exist. We don't have the money to back it up, but we're making it happen. No, I don't want to exit. No, cancel. I want to see what we're making. I don't know what to do. We have to create something, don't we? And so we got, at least, God, the, they made the layout finally when you load it looks proper. It looks so much better on a fucking Mac than Android Studio does on PC. I'm sorry, but the whole, like the workspace, this layout looks completely different than the layout on, if I was to open Android Studio on my PC, swap screens, it would look totally different. Okay, so what I do know is I know a little bit about constraint layout and that kind of stuff. Let's try to add a button. I forgot how to do that. Oh my god, the spinning wheel. This is gonna be a total joke. It's April Fool's Day. Hello, my sugar. Hello, my sugar. Where we put the button right here in our booty hole. No, we won't put it in there. Where we put the button? We have maybe there. What's going on? No. Image view. Beautiful. Containers. Widgets. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So, we has to be constrained on both sides. So we want to pull, pull, pull. Wow, it's not even keeping up. So like you see that I'm trying to, wait, what am I doing? There it goes. Okay, there's the button. It just now popped up. Now, if you notice the delay, Okay, okay. It's so this is brand new Android Studio 4 point. I don't know, whatever. It's brand new. It's new to me because last time I logged in, it was like 4.3.1 or something, and that was just maybe a month ago. I don't know. They must have released it in this past month. This view is not constrained. It only has design time position, so it will jump runtime unless you add the constraints. I know that. Okay, so so what you do is you pull. If I remember correctly, God, come on. Go like that, one to the left, and then you go over here to the right. Okay. And then you go up to the top, and then you go down here. Whoa. Come on, people. No, I didn't mean to do that. You see what just happened? You see that dotted text, and then you see this? It shifted off screen. There we go. Okay, so here's a button. It's got to be, you see how one more is point is not constrained? Okay, now, uh, almost. There we go. Okay. Now, you notice here on the left, it went to yellow. It should be using the @string resource because we put a button before we even gave it a string, variable characters. So if you click a button and it's not linked to anything, nothing's going to happen. I was just doing this for demonstration purposes. Okay. So what you need to do, what we need to have open over here on the right is, where's that menu? Oh boy. I need to have the attributes open. There we go. God damn! You see that? It is all jacked up. Whoa, hello. But we want to be able to see. Okay, that's better. So we want to have our attributes over here. And then, come on, bro. Hollywood trash. Oh, somebody loves to play the flute. Somebody likes to toot. Whoa. Hello. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Is it because of my screen is not big enough or what's going on? No. No, I know you can, I know it can go over to the side more. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this. No, I don't like that. I like to be able to see that. Well, we can do that. No. Okay, we gotta do some rearranging of this workspace, obviously. This, we could pull this over a little bit. I always like to see that the project structure personally, the whole thing, so I understand what's really going on. But the project structure on the left, and then this layout, the attributes is really very key. It's a lot of freaking shit. That's just, if you, all the attributes are open right now. All of this is something to consider, but really when you're building an app, you're not going to be using all of them. So you want to become familiar with which areas do you need to have open. So for example, okay, we need to make this constrained. You can do that by clicking and dragging each point to the top, and then what happens is it turns into that bluey dewy fuzzy looking bear. But the constraint is off. That's why the bluey thing is not working, I don't think. And then I have to do something on the right. Okay. Now, why is it doing that? Oh, yeah, boy. This is not, no, not this. No, 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 no. That's not it either. Boy, I have to go back to school. Even though I'm in school 24/7 all day, every day. Oh my god, I am freezing. And I need to go. I'm so excited that I don't remember making this. But this is a good start for me because I'm actually working on. Well, we need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Ugh. And I'm sorry you guys see this, but I have to have it open. I can't see it. I don't have no other screen, and I'm too lazy to find the shortcuts where you can just like hide it real quick and then it pops up. I don't know how to do it. Whatever. Is that it? No. I mean, how do you just. There's a way to switch, like set OBS up where I could just have, easily, seamlessly switch from screen to screen, but why is Bridge open? I didn't even fucking. No wonder! Why the fuck is Bridge running? I didn't even open it. Ugh. The stress, trials, and tribulations of a fabulous free life. What screen are we on? We are on the nav bar in WordPress. So we're making a nav bar in WordPress. And we are making a nav bar app. Is just the name in Oh, wait. There's gotta be a way to do it this way. Ah, let me see if this works. Okay, I want to see. I have to do something. I think I just figured out just answered my own question. Okay, so let's see if this works. If I go from here. Oh no, I just fucked up everything. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh no. I swear. I don't know what's going on, guys. I put the screen over. No. Holy shit, I can't. Oh my god, I flopped screens, you guys. I got. Whoa. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that, and now my computer's about to crash. Why is that? What is up with this fucking OBS, bro? Yeah, hello? Okay, that's fine and dandy, but what's going on? Project project preview. We can look at screen 1 or 2. Now we're looking, okay, wait a minute, let's see. So, windowed project preview. What I done it. Do you see that? That's no, we're not supposed to be having both screens. I'm not mirroring shit. Apple is, oh my god. I'm very upset now because OBS is, I did clicked on something and I don't know how to use it. Full screen projector program. Oh no. Close. Oh, dude, I see. It's just opening up multiple windows. Okay, so now we're back to normal. So there's a way you can switch. See all this weird. Wow. Okay. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's see here. We left Miss Gaga Goo Goo. Oh, she's getting lonely, so I meant I fuck with her ass. Okay, so you see how the curve line, why is it curving down like that? Because it's off kilter. How did that happen? I don't know. We're gonna try to fix it. Okay, so you see how the alignment is off now again? See this button, it's just think of it as Photoshop layers. Android works the same way, but in the sense that it's each layer is linked to a wireframe, just like JavaScript, HTML source code. Okay, there's gotta be a way we can fix this. Okay, are we back? No. What is? There we go. You see that? Now, what would be the situation where you would want that to just? Do you know what I'm saying? What in what situations? And I wish they had a tooltip pop up, which they probably do. I don't know the short keyboard shortcut. So, like, if you are doing an activity, you want to know what it is that's doing, like as you're doing it. So, like, ah, wow. Okay, now I know. We just resized it. Now, do you see that? Interesting. Okay. So, do we want her that big? Probably not. So let's go back to its normal size. Do you see how she got big and one boobie is off to the right. And then here, now watch how she is shifting off screen because I have to, and I probably need to hit, there's probably a keyboard that I need uh, to hit to make that transform tool constrained. Oh God. What is that? No. Toggle tools? I want that on. Okay, what does that mean? Inner constraint? What is this? Clear all constraints. Yes. Let's start over. Okay, so no, that's okay. So our image is. I don't even know how that image got there. To be honest with you, I never got that far when I didn't even open Android Studio. Now do you see she's back in the picture, but do you see how large that is? So we don't want that scaled that large. So I'm using the blue dotted lines to scale. Now, if I scale it like this, like 75% with a padding on the left margin, then now watch what happens to the image. See? So now we want it not scaled off, we want it centered. And we're almost there because if you notice the blue and the pink lines are almost gonna be, we want her down and in the center. There you go. And that's not even where I want her, but that's where she's gonna go for now. So that's how you move the image around. Now, but we still have this button to deal with, okay? So there's a key control, I'm very sure, to hide, disable. Let's see, hide or see the blue thing. Show margins, yes, show all constraints. So let's see if we can constrain it now, the button. Nope. It's something's going pretty slow, so it's not catching my strokes. See, now we got 3 errors. Always error Constraint layout. This view is not constrained vertically. Okay. Aha. Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not doing it because there's something over here on the right. Where is that thing? We don't want it rotated. Portrait. Yes, thank you. Let's do. What is UI mode? Normal. That's fine. What layer are we? This is layers, I assume, design, and blueprint. Let's do that. Okay. That's more like it. Unfortunately, we don't get a very good, clear view. And somehow my monitor got virtually fucking hijacked, so I can't like zoom. This is a 2560 by 1550 resolution monitor, which technically it could fit this, like, it can be that big, but someone hijacked this Chinese monitor and reconfigured some of its settings in a way that I can't undo. It was hard enough just to get an extended layout back to how we're only the icons are on one monitor and the other monitor does not have your desktop icons. That was hard enough to do. Okay, so image view. Okay, so can we do it like this? Let's delete that button first of all. Let's just delete it. Wait, what? What did it say? Did you see that? What did I do? I just hit a button and told me what to do. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, okay. So now we need to add text view. Where do we want to put text? Up here? Okay. And now we gotta type some text. So where we can do that is up here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. I'm never 100% sure about anything except for many things. So let's see. Let's call her Gaga Goo. No, that wasn't where you type the text. Okay. It's supposed to populate. I thought. Oh, that's just the ID of the fucking. Where do you type in? No wonder I do should put it in split view, but I really like this layout better. It's just not big enough. Is this one? Oh God, no. That is just too small. Ugh. Okay, so fuck it. Let's just try this. Bottom to image top view. Huh. Now, did you see that? That's new. Okay. But you're actually supposed to just be able to type some text before we're doing any of this. I'm not doing this right at all. And then over here, these guys all need to be clicked. Ticked. The constraint widget, I'm pretty sure they all need to be blue. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that is how a constraint layout is supposed to be. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so I just widened it, if you notice that. But let's put this over here. So now we're just guessing where we want to put that text. I'll put up there. I don't want it that low. Okay. So now we need to constrain the text. It's not horizontally constrained. Okay. So technically we'll go down. You guys must think I'm crazy because I'm putting you through. Now, do you see how that's moving? It's like water, like a wave going around. Because right now, if you now notice, see how the two blue things, the top and bottom, are not, they are not ticked. Now, only one side on the left is it. Is it because this image is off? Now notice we're getting our phone sizes, so let's pretend it was a fucking Nexus and a Pixel. Fuck Google, dude. I'm so sick of them. To see how it gets distorted, just like it would when you have to know the hundreds of different devices. You got to target from Lollipop to Android 11. You got to target. Okay, is my app gonna work on somebody that's running KitKat or Lollipop, or is my app going to run on someone that's running Android 11? So your minimum target should be, I think it's a Red Bull. Okay, so all this is not right. All I know is that it's supposed to go there. Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Okay, so, okay, here it is. Here it is. So the ID is text view, but the actual text, I think this is where you enter it. String app name. Okay. Wow, they never had this before. Well, maybe they did. I didn't even know. Okay. All right. So, okay. So let's see. How big do we want that text? How big do we want it? And where do we want it? And we need to scoot this motherfucker over. So, okay, there we go. That's how it's supposed to look, you guys. Now, we're not done yet because everything, if you notice, is still hard coded, should be using a string resource. So, how do you do that? Directly in layout files is bad for several reasons. When creating configuration variations, for example, landscape portrait, you have to repeat the actual text and keep it up to date when making changes. The application cannot be translated to other languages just by adding translations in the string resources. There are quick fixes to automatically extract this hardcode string into a resource. Look up. Fix. That's what I'm talking about, Negro. Now, now, either I just got lucky and was winging it when I built my first Play Store app in Android Studio, which I just basically imported an APK that I created from an app builder, a free app builder on Android, imported it into Android Studio, watched some tutorials. I was able to configure it. Now, this was like Android Studio 3. 3.0. Okay, this was like a year and a half ago, something like that. But either I didn't know anything about keyboard shortcuts because I didn't, and I still don't know, but I was holding down shift and then the fix came up and also the message. So create the resource in directories. Yeah, okay. So we have an image without content description, missing constraints in the layout. Okay. So that's what was going on. Uh-huh. Okay, so we know what we gotta fix. Now I don't even have. Now how do I. Wait, whoa. We want to hide the render errors? No, I just want to pull them down. What? They weren't that big before? What the fuck? Hello? What happened to our thing? Because if you notice, if I click there, there's the terminal. So, how do. Hell? I guess you. Yeah, there we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, yeah, so you see how we're way off base right there? So, from what I remember, this is how you would do the constraint. You go like that, like that, and like that. I'm pretty sure. And then I think is where I think this is when you start to do your constraints. I could be wrong. Because if you notice, see how there's three dots that are dark here, and then three dots that are light here. So I would assume, I'm presuming, I go like that. And then I presume I go like this from what I can gather. but it's off page. And then last but not least, you go from the bottom up. But now the constraints are off. Okay, so we got our text view error. We got Gaga corrected. We got the text view corrected. Okay. But the image now, but really it's supposed to be showing, we got Gaga, the text corrected, okay? It's at string Gaga. That's the text. It's not where it's supposed to go. But as I remember correctly, when it's constrained correctly, all of these lines that you see, those fuzzy, like there should be a fuzzy blue here, fuzzy blue there, fuzzy blue here, and a fuzzy blue there. Oh boy, that's how I want it. Now, it's still not right because I want it to stop at the top of where the image begins. Oh my god, is that all you have to do is click the button and it does it for you? Oh my god, no way. Okay, watch. Now let me just test something here. Wow. No, that can't be. Okay, here are the constraints. Now I fucked it up. So we can't, right? We're not supposed to have constraints because of that error message that it said hard coded, but we need to constrain it somewhere, somehow. Okay, so now the error went away. Okay, so we want. Oh. Now you notice the height 136 above and 143 to the right. What is going on? Dude, I don't know. Why can't I just. It's because this is too slow, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop streaming in a minute. I just wanted to get back in the swing of it, but. See, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's look at how to change. We can fix that later. We need to change the text size. So where you do that, you see all those things. Auto link, auto link. Oh, I am supposed to be starting Android Studio. I forgot. Maybe there's some things missing. that I don't know about? Where is the text size, you guys? Where is it? Here, hold on. Oh my god, it used to be. Fuck, where is it? Okay, here we go. So, color, scale. Okay, here it is. God damn, do you see how far you had to scroll? Look, almost to the goddamn. Yeah, I knew it was at the bottom, but look at all this, and not all of these are even expanded. Okay, so we can at least see that I typed the goddamn text. Let's bump it up to fucking 30. Okay. Now, because it's 30, it's going off screen because it's an underlay. Do you guys see that? This no escape. Okay, so let's move this text. We want to move it. Maybe I want it to bottom. Now, did you see what just happened? Okay, I lined something correctly. Okay, we got the Gaga in there, but it didn't actually get bigger. But we were able to adjust the window size for some reason. Now, maybe we can just leave it like that. Maybe it could be something totally weird, like not could be some window that turns into another window that overlays another window or gaps it. But this right here is not good. This is all messed up down here. You see how there's three different lines? Which line is which? You see that? So we got Gaga, but 30. I think is it 30 pixels or wait? Hold on a second. What increments are we working with? Dot per inches? No, it's not DPI. What am I talking about? So, well, here it is. 20 side. No, 36. Oh, but I have to highlight it. Come on. Oh my God, is this why? Text home? AB? That's the text. Oh my God, okay. Hold on. My dog is chewing on something weird. So, okay. Now how do we just grab the whole thing? There, we did it. Grabbed it. I just want it in the middle. Oh my God, is it actually working? Well, for crying out loud, what do you know? But if you notice, my friends, we got three fuzzies, right? The text size has not changed because there's something is not right, but that's okay. At least we got one fuzzy. Now, so go back to the constraint thingies. Now there's a lot easier way to do this so you don't have to do all this scrolling that I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. Believe me, it doesn't have to be like that. So I want to see what happens when I click, because it's like I've only was able to do like one page. So I clicked that right button and it moved everything left. I clicked the left button and it did nothing. I clicked the bottom button and it moved everything up. Wow. That's not what we want. We don't want that. What we want is, let's see something here. That's how you can do it, you guys. Thank you. I knew what, I kind of know what I'm talking about sometimes. Not always, not, but generally I can figure it out no matter how hard it is. If I could teach myself VirtualBox, Android Studio, and how to install Mac OS Big Sur from scratch on a create a virtual Mac, then I think I'm kind of doing something right. So we matched it there. Okay, so we got only one error. Now the only thing we gotta do is fix the error with the image. Because I don't like to go further than I like to fix all errors. So I clicked on it, right? And it turned from red. This view is not constrained. It only has design time positions. So it will jump. It won't be, it's like, it won't be responsive, I think, when it says it will jump. Obviously. Okay, so how do we fix it? It's not horizontally constrained. Okay, so do we want to add constraints? Create a bottom constraint? Okay. Let's see what we can do. 16? No. We want to go the other way. 8? Yeah, we want to go to 0 maybe? I don't know. Layout width is 451 by 649. Visibility, what's going on here? Visible? What's visible? I don't know if it's supposed to be visible or gone. Yeah, we want it visible. Do we? Or we want it gone? Ha ha! Bye bye! Gaga goo goo! Goo goo! Gaga! Okay, I just learned something. If you want to see the image, you gotta make it visible. Okay. Okay, so now we're just working on the image area. So let's fix that. Nope, we don't want that. Control Z. Okay, we don't want that. The fuck? Control Z. Work. Oh my god. Ugh. Edit, undo. Where is the undo? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Nigaro. Undo connect constraint. Okay. So, how do I fix that? I think it's like this. I think it has to be within the borders because the Everything, you know, has to line up, baby. Line it up. Okay. Let go and get God. Okay. So if we wanted to like move it up, what would happen? Should we move up? We want to move this down to the down, down, down. We want it to go there, to the very bottom. So we click on it just once. Now, do you see on the right only those 3 buttons? Okay. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. Well, come on. I think that's right. Yeah, I'm just going to, yeah. But this, we want constrained to this. All right. Now, it's not horizontally constrained correctly. I can tell that. But I don't know what to do about that. How do I fix it? Visible? Yeah, we want visible. Okay, so give me the error. What do I do? Shift, click. Oh, here we go. This view, demon started successfully. Demon started. Okay. What is this? Missing constraints. Thank you. This view is not constrained horizontally at runtime. It will jump to the left unless you add a horizontal constraint. Okay, so how do I do that? I thought you just drag to the right or to the left. Is it this? Aha! Did you notice that, you guys? I clicked something else. I clicked the little line in there. And did you see what happened? Now look. All of that has changed. But the image is still wrong. See, it's centered now. And that's not what we want. Because now we lost our text. So let's undo. Change widget. Oh no. Edit. Redo change widget. That's not what I wanted. We just want to move. We want to, what's going on here? Toggle issue panel. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Durr. I was like trying to close it and all. Okay. ID issue constraints. Let's fix it. Let's fix it, you guys, without content description. Image without content description. It's missing an ID. And then missing content description attribute on image. I know. Okay, so content description attribute on image. No, that elements in application screens that are purely decorative and do not provide any content or enable user action should not have accessibility content descriptions. In this case, just suppress the lint warning with a tools ignore equals content description attribute. Note that for text fields, you should not set both the I found a spelling error in Android Studio. Ha 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 ha. Screenshots. I'm going to send it to them. I have never seen a spelling error in Android Studio. That is hilarious. You want me to show you where it is? You guys all, if you can see, just suppress the lint. Okay, lint is a term, it's a language terminology of some type word, but I know it has to do with this stuff. Note that for text fields, you should not set both the hint. I believe it's supposed to be lint. Or maybe it's hint. Well, so where in the attributes, we have to hint something? Are we hinting at the user? Are we making a hint to ourselves? Or is it lint? And the content description attribute since the hint. Oh, my bad. My bad! My bad. I'm incorrect. I wasn't reading fully. It is hint. Content description attributes since the hint will never be shown. Just set the hint. See? Yay! Bada bing, bada boom, da ding, da da. I wish I could just see. We still haven't been able. One thing doing bi-directional drag and drop on Mac OS to PC, I have yet in my whole, now it's going on a year and a half, VirtualBox experiment, I have yet to see anybody that can drag and drop between Mac and PC correctly in VirtualBox, and probably in VMware. Yes. You know the weirdest thing? Somehow Big Sur got installed on this computer without my knowledge, meaning that when I had installed it before, what I did was I installed it on, yeah, the computer, but what I did was I transferred it onto an SSD portable, the whole virtual machine, everything, right? Because this little laptop that you're previewing from is only like a 256 hard drive. It's like less than a $200 HP, but it I'm doing everything that I can do on my other computers on the same computer. That costs less than $200, and it's a brand new HP, and it's the bottom of the line, low end HP that you could probably ever get. But the reason why I got it is because HP, the quality is phenomenal, but the company is corrupt. Don't believe their super red sales. You know, it's a red flag. Whenever they say, whenever they mark their products in their catalog and every single item has a grayed out sale price or original price, $2,399, and you're getting it for only $1,999 actual price. If they do that on every single picture, you know it's not a sale, it's a mind trick, you guys, to get you to buy. You're just getting it. And then what they do is they'll calculate the percentage of the discount rate that you're getting. And that calculation, in actuality, doesn't really show the true percentages. The only time I've seen the true percentage value discount is on eBay. Amazon doesn't show it. The actual percentage value of what you're actually saving, because technically, they say the actual price is $2,799 for a blazing dope computer, but you're only getting it for $19.99, $1,999. So what is the actual discount you're getting? They don't tell you that. What they do is they tell you the actual price and then the price that they're offering it to you, which is the price that it's supposed to be. They inflate it, and by using visuals, they mind trick you and mind F you. So let's get out of here because I am lost. I'm totally lost in Big Sur. So let's go back here where I need to focus before I forget what I was doing and how I did it. Okay, so let's go. I need to go to the dashboard. And it's running slower than slow. How? Oh, no wonder. I forgot this computer only has I think four cores. And Big Sur is still running on, excuse me, I think it's four. And if I burp or cough or sneeze or grunt, I can't help it. But one thing I will never do is a flatulent. You will never hear me do that. But I might cough or burp. I can't help it because I was drinking something. Hey, it happens. Okay. So I'm just gonna show what I do always as a setup. I'm gonna show you how I set up WordPress. Maybe I should I'm gonna stop streaming and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you step by step how to install WordPress and create website easily using the quote unquote popular, easy, new Elementor drag and drop build tool. Very fast. People use templates. You can use templates. Or you can create from scratch, which I'm doing. Or you can do from a combination of both, which I'm doing too. But I'm kind of, and then how you intermix those elements. So we'll get back to that. I'm going to stop streaming at the moment so I can gather my thoughts and get organized more. This is just more of a test to get um like refreshened up on here. And then we'll get back to Miss Goo Goo Gaga. Oh no! Cancel the dream. Don't give up. Oh, oh. See, now OBS disappeared, right? And I can't see. Oh my god, I'm starting to get a cold, I think. That's usually what happens if I accidentally make those sounds. I apologize. So, do I want to I don't know what that means. I wanted to just go back. We will get back to our Miss Gaga Goo Goo. We're gonna make an app. We're gonna make an app from scratch from my Hollywood Stickers Hollywood Trash series, and we're gonna make an app from it in Android Studio. Right now, this project is called Navibar, and it's a fragment. It's just a piece of an app. It's not the main activity. Why it's called Navibar, I don't know. Maybe because I'm trying to figure out how to make a nav bar. But I wasn't trying to figure out how to make a nav bar until just today. And I haven't opened up this app, Big Sur. I haven't opened up VirtualBox on this machine for like a week. I just installed Big Sur for the second time officially just like maybe a month ago. Because I lost Big Sur the first install, or somebody took it back. Apple took it back because it's a long story. Anyways, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. No, I didn't get banned from Apple Developer Program. No, I'm still in it. And I'm not giving them enough feedback, but they haven't banned me yet. It's just like Play Store, even though they took my app down, it wasn't for something that I did, is for the company that provided the software for me to create the app. The company wasn't their browser, I guess there's certain guidelines if you make a browser app that are very, very strict. And that company didn't follow the line, so until that company corrected it, they pulled it down. And then the company contacted me and say, "Well, we can help you fix that now." Like 4 months later, after the app was taken down, I just forgot about it because I've by then I've already made 10 new apps that I'm trying to develop, and that was 6 months ago, and from 6 months ago to now, I've made over maybe 35 apps. And when I say I've made them, not completely start to finish, all 100% from scratch, but I've built them either via an app builder or I've modified them via an APK editor, and they all work. So those are gonna be in the websites. They're gonna be free to download when I finish